Oh, what is up, guys? Welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we are doing the FM Touch Crystal Palace rebuild. Now this is going to be episode 1 of a little series I'm going to have going on in the channel. I know I did make an FM Touch video in the past. Go check that out if you haven't already. I kind of go through what the game is about and how to play it. But yeah, so let's just get started with the new series. So make sure to like and subscribe if you guys do want me to maybe continue this in the future or continue making more episodes. So let me know in the comments if I should keep doing this. Right now I'm just looking at some of my transfer stuff and the tactical stuff. I'm about to get into that right now. So as you can see, we're going for the set pieces already in the corners. We're going to go with the in-swinger. We're going to go with zonal marking, or I think we're going with zonal player marking. We should go with that. But yeah, so defend the box. Now this is going to be a series I just start doing like with FM Touch. It has a lot of more immersiveness than FM Mobile. I've already went through that in my last video, so go check that out. As you can see, we already have more stuff going on here, and I'm just going to be making signings, making player contracts and all that stuff, and then trying to win games and going to actually play some games. So I'm just working on kind of setting up the foundation of the team in this episode and how the tactics are going to work, same with signings and stuff. I'm hoping on making at least 2 to 3 signings because we don't have a crazy amount of money in the game and signings take a long time. So yeah, I'm just going with some set piece tactics right now. We're gonna go with like far post just to put some goals in because near post is a little bit like it doesn't work the best in my opinion. So we're just gonna go with outpost because we have very tall center backs and very good fullbacks, tall fullbacks. So that's what we're going for. As you can see here, here we're going with the introduction. I'm probably just going to skip all the introductions, but yeah, so let's go to the tactics setup. This is kind of what our team is looking like. So I know this team did win the Conference League final, but they kind of put all their eggs in one basket and they didn't care about the Premier League. Like they literally have finished what, 14th or 13th. So my goal is to win at least one competition and finish in Europe in the Premier League. Preferably Champions League. So yeah, I wanted to make some signings. So I've already accepted a deal for Ismaila Sarr. Sarr to Al Hilal. Al Hilal came in with a 60 million offer. Now, Sarr is a good player, but I don't think I will need him in this team. I think we can sign someone better. We have so many attackers on this team already. I know Brandon Johnson did join Crystal Palace, so we have him as well. I was just looking at some players we could sign, but yeah, this is kind of just what's going on. I'm just gonna mortgage the installments here because we don't really need them as of right now. But yeah, so I'm just selling Ismaila Sarr because he is a very good Crystal Palace player, but I need new players. So I'm just gonna look for fullbacks because from our team, our left fullback wasn't the best. We do have Munoz. I think he's good, but I don't think Mitchell is that good of a fullback. So I was looking at Serginho Dest here. If you guys watched that one game he played for USA, he's good, guys. He's a pretty good player. He played for Barcelona, obviously. I think he's pretty good. He would fit in this team well in my tactical style, which I'll show you guys in a minute here. But I've just put an offer in for him, and it's going to be about like 25 million, which I think is good value in today's market because everyone's overpriced. So their asking value is about 25 million. So yeah, so we're just going to go with him and try to sign him up to the team. So yeah, I did take a look at his stats earlier, and they did look pretty good. I'll show you guys if we do end up getting him signed. But yeah, so it seems the transfer offer to Serginho Dest became public knowledge, so it kind of got leaked, which is not good. We don't want clubs knowing that we're trying to sign him because another club might come in to sign him. So I thought about just increasing his contract or increasing his contract because it doesn't seem like he's very happy with the contract. Crystal Palace faced late pressure to finalize the Dest transfer, so we're just gonna go ahead and increase his contract. There's some comments here like, I won't lose any sleep over this, it's not that significant. It looks like people in the comments don't really care. That's the thing I like about this game. There's so much immersiveness and there's so much stuff going on. I know a lot of you guys watch I know a lot of you guys play FM24 Touch, but FM26 Touch is the newest version with the new database, so I thought I'd just play it. Yeah, here we go. We're going to change the contract offer. We're just going to give him a little bit of a higher salary because we can. So I'm just going to go ahead and increase that right now. And yeah, so seems like he's happy with it. But yeah, so we'll just see what happens next. And there you go. We did sign him. We did sign Serginho Dest for about 24 million. 24.5 million with installments, of course. And yeah, looks like the fans are pretty happy with the signing of him. And yeah, I mean, everything is going well for his signing because I think he would be great on that attacking side. And looks like the fans are happy. The team is good. He adds a lot to the team, which is very important. We want to do that. And here's a kind of a look at the team, like the team like board, I guess. But we'll look in the tactics right now. So here's in possession. So as you can see, we have Mitchell at the back, which is my biggest problem. Some other players there. Let me just go back in this tab here. I don't know what happened. But yeah, so we have pretty quick pressing, the standard pressing. I think I already went over the team actually. But yeah, so these are kind of like the tactical ideas you could go with here. We're just going to go with like attacking, mainly in possession, and standard passing, everything like that. I'm going to keep everything here the same because I mean, it just works. So we have Mitchell at the back, Richards, Hughes, Cannavo. Wharton is supposed to be in this team, but he's injured. So Mateta is injured, so we'll probably play him in the first game for a little bit. We also have Strand Larson, but we'll sub them out, and that's probably going to be my biggest problem in game management. Then we'll put Dest at right back. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to play Mitchell and then sub in Munoz in the left back position mid game because it actually provides a little bit more strength for set pieces, which is kind of what I want to build this team around. Not just set pieces. I obviously want open play goals too, but we're just gonna do some set piece stuff as well, just because like that's like the difference maker in this league now. But yeah, so Dean Henderson in net as well. Yeremy Pino is gonna be very important to this team. We also have Brennan Johnson, so those wingers are gonna be very useful. Yeremy Pino, called up to Spain, I think he's really good. In my opinion, good Crystal Palace player, underrated as well. So yeah, we're just going to make the striker center forwards in out of possession because we do want some more defensive lineup. So let's load up to the game. We are playing Aston Villa. So kind of just going to go to the dugout soon. But we're playing Aston Villa for one of our Premier League games. And it is skipped the loading screen, which is not good. But yeah, I'm just going to go through some highlights of the game and then we'll go from there. So yeah, this is kind of what our tactics are looking like. We have like 2 to 3 center backs on the left, the back left. I don't know what's going on with Emma Martinez here. He's all the way up trying to pass the ball to Ollie Watkins with a long ball. This is why Chris Richards is such a good center back. He's very tall, athletic, and yeah. So we have John McGinn just demolished our fullbacks. Dean Henderson saved it. But that's why I wanted to get a different fullback. We're going to suffer a little bit from Mitchell here, but that's okay because we will make the change. Brennan Johnson to Kimbo. This is why I have Serginho Dest. If you guys notice, we have 2 wing backs, Serginho Dest and Mitchell. They're very high up the pitch, as you can tell, so we're already creating chances from that. That's going to be very, very important because we're an attacking-oriented team. Dean Henderson is definitely saving us right now. We're not having a good half at all, and we're probably going to get scored on here. So John McGinn lays a pass. Looks like he's going to lay a pass to Ollie Watkins, and that's a goal. Our fullback is definitely the problem. We need to change that out. Mitchell, this is why I signed Serginho Dest in the first place, just to replace Mitchell. I know I'm playing him right now, but it's going to work out. What? Just wait. Here's the goal replay. Ollie Watkins, bang, right past Dean Henderson, which is not something we want. So we've had 3 shots. We've had 0 shots on target, less XG, 1 corner, and way less possession. So I'm just going to put very disappointed with this team because it is partially my fault because in-game management, but we need to make the substitutions to make this work and to unlock Serginho Dest because he's very important to the team. Same with Yeremy Pino as well. So here we go, Yeremy Pino, Mitchell. This is what I mean. Like, Mitchell is so high up the pitch, and that's why that attacking-oriented football is going to be very important because our fullbacks are all the way up. So I'm just going to make these subs now and see, just to swap them out. So there comes in Munoz and our lone striker, Usha. Don't even know how to say his name, but yeah, Mitchell and Mateta have been bad because Mateta's injured and Mitchell is just not the best fullback. So corner goes straight to the keeper, but that's okay. So I just wanted to show this Serginho Dest clip because he's good at recovery. As you can see, he just lost the ball and then won it straight back from Morgan Rogers. By the way, what a player Morgan Rogers is. Wow. And yeah, that was a failed ball to Yeremy Pino, but it looks like things did work out. We try to go for the shot and it just doesn't end up working out because there's a lot of defenders in the box there. So, and it looks like Crystal Palace, we've just got fouled on our striker. Ezri Konsa just fouled him, so we'll see, we'll get a little set piece here. And it looks like we go for the Serginho Dest pass. He passes it back to Yeremy Pino. And it looks like Hughes. And we get a goal. That's a goal. What a weird set piece goal, by the way. I didn't think he would go for the free kick, but wow, that was a very interesting goal. Yeremy Pino basically creates everything there. Same with Serginho Dest. I mean, that's why I signed him, because look at his creative intelligence. Like, he just finds the pass. He knows what Yeremy Pino is going to do. Looks behind him. Gets the pass around the player. Yeremy Pino goes right around him. Might have been offside there. And he's just barely onside to Hughes. And Yeremy Pino to Hughes. That's a wonderful goal, bro. Wow. Wow. I've been simming the game for a long time now. But since we got a goal, I'm pretty happy. I'm probably just going to end the simulation here. Looks like Morgan Rogers is on to bring a goal. And, oh my god. Whoa. That just hit the post. Okay, I'm just going to sim the game because I'm just scared. And it looks like we did win. Wow, okay, we won the game. 2-1. Last minute goal because it was like the 90th minute. So, Crystal Palace wins the game. That was a very good game, guys. That was really good. Looks like Strand Larson ended up winning the game for us. Channel 4 Ollie Watkins gave Aston Villa a goal. Jorgen Strand Larson clinched a late winner in the 92nd minute. Wow, okay. We did end up winning the game. That is a very positive note. We are like 6th in the league right now, I think. Yeah, 6th in the league. Hey, that's pretty good. We beat Aston Villa, which is a very good team. Mostly like the set pieces. And Serginho Dest's debut was very good. Very, very positive. It was a good first game. So I mean, looks like our tactics are working out pretty well. Always have been impressed with Serginho Dest. Great to see him get a debut. These are just good things about Serginho Dest because I thought he had a great game, honestly. But yeah, so good comments. The game's looking fun. Game's good. I'm kind of interested in his stats now. So yeah. So this is a player I ended up signing on deadline day. We need another midfielder because I noticed Adam Wharton is out. So we definitely need another midfielder. He was only about 16 million, so I thought this was a very good signing. He was cheap, so he has very good all-round stats, and he did come from Club Brugge, so I'm pretty happy with the signing. I'm definitely going to use him as well next to Serginho Dest. Provides a good role for us in the team at that DM. So everything's good. Fans are happy. Fitness good. So yeah, that's going to be it for the video, guys. I was just testing out the tactic here and kind of signing some players. If you guys did enjoy the video, make sure to like and subscribe. I'm going to continue the next episode kind of going through more matches. Probably just the big matches. Going to zoom through some of the Prem games, see how we do. But yeah, that's going to be from me, guys. Peace.